What's up, boys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're counting down the top 5 free agents I think the Carolina Panthers should sign in the 2022 NFL offseason. Super Bowl just ended. Congratulations to the Rams on a fantastic season and winning the Super Bowl. But we're talking about the top 5 players that my favorite team, the Carolina Panthers, need to sign. And we'll start it off at number 5 here with Haason Reddick. These honestly aren't in any particular order at all. Number 5, Haason Reddick. He is a very scheme-dependent player. He had a great season for the Panthers. He's only 27 years old right now. He had 11 sacks this year, 12 and a half the following season. And he's got a lot of potential. He fits so perfectly in Phil Snow's defense that I think it's just the perfect fit for the Panthers to bring him back on a somewhat long-term deal, maybe like a 4-year type deal for Haason Reddick. I think that'd be a great fit for him to stay here in Carolina and be paired alongside Brian Burns for the foreseeable future. At number 4, I guess we'll say, I'm going to go with Terron Armstead, left tackle, formerly of the New Orleans Saints. Now he is the top free agent available. Debatably top free agent available. Top tackle available for sure. Probably top offensive lineman in general available on the board. He's an absolute stud. He's been to 3 Pro Bowls to this point. He's 30 years old, but for an offensive lineman, he can still get a good 3 to 4 more very productive years out of him. He's an absolute stud. Good performance. So yeah, he's at number 4. Number 3, I have Brandon Scherff, formerly of the Washington Commanders, I guess I'll say now. He's also an offensive lineman. He is a guard, one of the best guards in the league. He is currently 30 years old as well, just turned 30. So he's got a few more good years ahead of him as well. So I'm looking forward to hopefully getting a guy like him on a somewhat long-term deal, nailing him down, and hopefully helping out the offensive line so the offense can be much better next season. Number 2, I have Leighton, Vander, Esch, linebacker, formerly of the Dallas Cowboys. Former walk-on Leighton Vander Esch he's dealt with a lot of injuries, which has kind of hindered his development. But I think with all the injuries, he's a very high upside signing. If we can get him on a somewhat of a prove-it deal, maybe like a 1 or 2 year prove-it type deal, to see if he can stay healthy and be on the field and show the production that he did in his rookie season. He's got a ton of upside. He can be a really good player. So I think that would not be a bad signing at all. He's coming in here at number 2. And finally, at number 1, the Panthers desperately need a tight end that can be impactful on the team. I like the potential of Tommy Tremble, but right now he's probably not the direct answer. Ian Thomas hasn't been that answer either. We traded away Dan Arnold, who was a solid option, but Robert Tonyan has more right now potential than any of the guys on the current roster. And I think with the injuries that he's dealt with over the past couple of months, I think we can get him on a fairly cheap deal to help out just for a few seasons. It doesn't have to be long term, but if it turns out to be, then that's good. But Robert Tonyan, I should say, last year had a fantastic year, the 2020-21 season. He went off for 12 touchdowns, I believe it was, or 11 or something like that. This year, he wasn't on the best pace per se, but obviously injuries did prohibit that. So that's my top 5 free agents the Panthers should sign. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Please like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, do all that YouTube stuff, and I will see you guys in the next one.